What is up, pal fam? We're just 1 month away to FIDE's 100th anniversary. Welcome to day 71 of Countdown to FIDE 100. Yes, we're exactly 1 month away. Today is June 20. And in 1 month, it's July 20. And July 20, International Chess Day. And we are so close to wrapping things out. What a journey we've had here at the Chess World by Paul POW. Maybe, but that's not the permanent name. I'm just like trying to change it for 2025. Alright, let's take a look at this 36 move game, I don't know, between Garry Kasparov and Vladimir Kramnik. Okay, now it seems interesting right now. Let's begin. Kasparov starts with e4 and Kramnik goes with a Sicilian. Knight f3, knight c3. I always sometimes see knight f3 and then people are gonna go knight c6 or d6. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, but it's knight c3, knight c6. The problem, if there was no knight f3, there's no d4. But the good thing, there's knight ge2. The problem, this bishop is blocked. Knight f6, d4. Ooh. C takes d4, knight takes d4, e5. So it's going back to traditional one, but I don't know. Knight db5, d6, bishop g5, a6, knight a3, b5, knight d5, bishop e7, takes, c3, castles, knight c2, rook b8, h4, knight e7. Oh, I think that's a bad idea. Because if he takes it, the king is exposed. The king is already exposed. So queen d2 is the next one, but in the Kasparov lot year, the same year, it was bishop d3. Opening book states d5. And then if he takes it, f5, knight to e3, f4, knight g4, queen d6, queen e2, e4, queen takes e4, knight g6, knight h6, and king g7, h5. And if he takes it, I think that's a bad idea. Or yeah, you can take it by the way. Alright, back to queen d2. There's bishop b7, yes, and bishop d3. But in Hidalgo Fini, 4 years later, it was queenside castle. Nothing else. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, queenside castle threatening this, and if he tries to take it, he's gonna probably take it here. The only good move for the queen is to take it. I think he cannot take it, he has to go back. Probably bishop here. Alright, back to bishop d3. There's d5, e takes d5, queen takes d5, queenside castle, e4, bishop e2, queen takes. What's the problem? If you queenside castle, it was like queen takes a2 right now, and then it's gonna be like a bad idea, or maybe queen h6. If he cannot check, by the way, so. But I think he has to go, what's a good move? I think there's nothing. I think that's a blunder. Is that brown? Oh, it's not brown. If I go queen h6, I mean, yeah, e4, and then bishop e2. Okay, back to e4. There's bishop e2, queen takes a2, queen h6, bishop, queen e6, knight to d4, queen b6, rook h3, king h8, bishop g4, rook g8, and yeah. Alright. So rook g8, a mistake was made with knight e6. I know he's gonna take it, but what if he takes it? And then queen is gonna go rook. And what else? Rook d7. But so to fix it, you can go no. Bishop f5, knight takes f5. Knight takes f5, queen e6, knight d6, bishop c6, queen to f4, b4, rook e3, b takes e3, and it's gonna be an equal position right now. Back to knight e6. There's rook g6, so black is having a slight advantage here. And then queen f4. However, Kramnik mistaken with rook e8. Oh, I know that the queen is threatening the rook, so you have to move. But if not rook e8, yeah, rook e8 is a good one. But what? You can go bishop d5, bishop h5, bishop takes e6, bishop takes g6, knight takes g6, queen takes f6, king g8, h5, and yeah, black will remain in a slight advantage. So I think that's a bad idea because after rook e8, rook d6, white is from turning black into a slight advantage. It's now white into a better position. And then knight d5, h5, knight takes f. Whoa. All moves or the queen are a bad idea? I think the queen is trapped. You can go queen h2. Or you can also go here, but what? Instead it's h5, and then if it takes it, and then king g8, g takes f7, and then f takes e8, queen, knight takes e6, bishop f5, king g7, queen g6, okay, and queen f8. Alright, white is already winning here. It's the variation states if it can go queen f8 in the main game, but it can also go bishop a8, g4, b4, c takes b4, queen c6, king b1, queen d6, b3, queen d1, and white is gonna win here. Maybe he's gonna go king. Probably he's gonna go closer. Queen. This one is a bad idea because, let's see. Yeah, but we're not talking about that. It's recommended to go like king a2. So after queen f8 and then bishop d7, white is winning, and Vladimir Kramnik resigned because there was no choice. I think that's a blunder or something. That's a blunder. Yeah, it's a blunder. He take the bishop if the game would have been continued. Queen 6, f8, bishop d5, queen f5, king d6, bishop e6. Oh, queen f6, bishop e6, and queen d4. And white is absolutely winning here. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Let's go here. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and become a patron member at patreon.com/PaulPower. I'll see you tomorrow once again for the countdown to FIDE 100.